You've got to be kidding me. See this camera here? We're watching this rod bounce in the holder. And about 10 seconds before the bloody rod screams off, that battery went flat. So we missed an epic run. Damn it. Damn. Can't believe that. That's the run we've been waiting for all day. We were going battery after battery after battery, never stopped recording. And what are the odds of that?
It was even rolling while it was toying with the boat.
Bloody annoying.
Buckled. Got a bit of weight.
Yeah, it's big.
Ripley.
Oh, another good one. Geez, it looked big in the water, didn't it?
Yeah.
For a second I thought that's like a 20.
Yeah.
Lost all its colour.
Well, that's a good one.
Is that recalling?
Yeah.
Alright, so there we go. We're going to release this fish. You got a photo, did you?
Not a very good one. Hang on.
Get a photo quick.
Let's just keep that one.
I'm keeping it now. Turn side on to me a bit though, so we can watch you.
Yeah, just hold him there, no stress.
Sorry, I thought you had the net.
No, I'm trying to just get some underwater.
He's going nowhere, he sucked that one down.
Okay, we've got a camera malfunction. Doesn't want to do anything. There we go. This is a glandulous porpoise. Alright. Less desirable, but a beautiful creature nonetheless. They call it glandulous porpoise because it has glands. Alright. Oh. It also has spikes on the back. There's gnarly spikes here. There and there. So legend has it that when a shark picks it up and bites it, gets a spike in the throat and lets it go. Alright. See you, Porpins. Don't you get in there. So like this. If you got a flat hook, right? Dead flat hook like that. So do that with your hands. Alright, put a flat hook in, I can pull it out.
Yeah.
Alright. Offset hook, go again, open up. Now an offset hook's gonna grab. It's got that bend in it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is that 40 pound leader?
So now if you've got one offset hook this way, one offset hook that way, you've 360-degree hookup. Does that make sense?
It does. I like it.
Yeah, I'm free after lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, shit after lunch though.
Classic.
What?
Classic.
No, serious.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's a snapper. Dave, grab it.
Yeah, so I just walk up over the camera.
Oh, good fish, Dave. He's beautiful.
Hey, you got to get him on the surface for me. Don't bang that camera.
Oh, nice fish, Dave.
All right.
Not bad, mate. Not
Beautiful.
bad. No, to the forward. Walk forward. Shit. Another good one, Dave. Get him off the surface. That's your only job. That's it.
Beautiful.
It's starting to happen.
Lovely work.
Not as big as we hoped, but he swallowed that hook. Look at that. That's when he was on it for so long. Beautiful fish.
There you go. That's a nice, fresh Western Port fish getting kissed by a Rottweiler. And female, I reckon, by the look of it. But we'll get her going again. Try not to keep her out of the water too long.
Nah.
Sensational looking fish. You never get sick of them. And it went really hard, no current, so it was all over the place.
Alright. So tide's just about done here. Point, he was saying that he'd been programmed to, in the past, to fish tide changes, and a lot of people still believe that that is how you do it in Western Port. I guess a young fella growing up, we were taught that as well. You know, you come out now or two before the tide change, fish the tide change and get the best of both tides, but that's not how we do it. We have an actual plan, and this is the plan for snapper fishing for us in Western Port. We say, right, that's the bite window we want to fish. The fish are going to go on that barometer, that wind direction. We pick a location, it can be south end of the port, north end of the port, north arm, whatever, that is going to give us comfort. So we always like the wind and tide together. And the good thing about Western Port, with all the different angles, we can pick different spots to fish. And then thirdly, the plan typically for us is let's go fish a tide. And that means fish a 6-hour window from the bottom or the top of a tide right through the tide to the end of the tide. And typically that's it for us, and we go home. And what we found is that over the years, it doesn't really matter what the tide is or where you are. The bite can be at the start of a tide, the middle of a tide, or an end of a tide, and you never know what it's going to be. And the only way you can learn that is to fish that whole tide. To us, tide changes, yes, they catch fish, but out here in Western Port, way too many snags on the tide change, and to us it's just dead time. So that's the time to move or head in and head for pubs and beers, which is what we're going to do now. We didn't get our big fish today. However, check out this footage from a couple of weeks ago where I joined a young fella called Ben Clothier, who went on to achieve the fish of a lifetime and also get to be on YouFishTV, something he's been wanting to do for quite some time since he was a little kid. Check this out. This is insane, this fish. Well, I wanted to come back out again with Dave, but it's 2 days later and it's the public holiday for the grand final. And Dave's gone to work. He's gone to work. We could be out here fishing. This is what we live for. He always says to me, oh, the reason we catch so many fish wingers, we always put fishing before money. So Dave, here we are. But the reason I'm out here is I got an invite from these boys. Right. Ben forgot the squid last night. This is how destiny works, right? Ben goes, his job was to bring the squid for Sash's session. At midnight last night, I decided I'd help him out and run some squid down to their boat in Stony. And while I'm down there handing over the squid with my dog Ripley, Sash goes, why don't you come? Why don't you come out? And I'm going, well, I guess I can. There's no reason why I can't. I've got a holiday tomorrow. Anyway, next minute, we've rode out a massive storm in the night, literally gale force winds in the night, and I said, hopefully at sunrise it glasses out. So here we are. Ooh. All right, let's get serious. Get ready. Get ready, Benno. There's a few. Oh, there's definitely snapper.
This rod's going everywhere.
But we're running low on batteries, and I've got my cameras playing up, so I'm going to put it on hold.
It's just a matter of which one.
And if we come back on, we should be hooked up. That's the plan. How long did that fish play around with that bait?
Oh, wow.
10 minutes?
Yeah, around that. Oh, yeah.
It's a good fish, Ben.
It is. Good fish.
So we've got sunrise. And after a hot bite the other day, I come out with Sash, invited him out in the night. And we're taking young Ben out.
Oh, that's a good fish.
Yeah, come back. Just stay on that side this time. Oh yeah, it's a good fish. It's almost gummy, like the way it's swimming forward.
I think it is. It's pretty long.
Is it?
It's had colour, yeah. Yeah, look how long it is. Oh, no.
A gummy, he says. It's a beast, mate. It's a, oh my god.
Oh.
Steer it around.
It is a beast.
Steer it into the net. Ben.
Steer him this way, mate. Don't let him
One
go,
more
mate.
up, one more up.
One more up.
Huge. It's a PB for Ben if he gets it.
It is, yeah.
Now we just had a conversation a few seconds ago, mate. Look at that
Yeah.
smile. We talked about the rod tip was rattling.
Yeah.
Alright? And what did you say?
I said, do we need to check the bait?
And what did I say?
Nah, just leave it.
Yeah, leave. And why did I say that?
Because it's a squid head and it won't come off.
And if you pull the bait in, what happens? You can't catch fish.
Can't catch fish. Yeah.
So you leave it out there. Oh my god, that is going to go nudging 20 pound.
Oh god.
That is.
I told you freaky shit happens,
you
man.
Did. And I said we went through horrible conditions last night. That is.
Absolutely monstrous.
Yeah.
You going to get him out?
Yeah,
Hold
let's-
him up, the camera.
Let's get him out.
I don't know if that filmed the fight because the screen went black.
Oh my god. I couldn't lift him.
My god, my friend. You finally on YouFishTV.
Yeah.
It's something I know you wanted to be part of for a long time. You're wearing the YouFishTV hoodie, mate.
Yeah.
Ever since you're a kid, you've been wearing YouFishTV stuff. Get that bit higher up. Getting a bit heavy for you, is it?
A little bit.
Guys, we're not playing no mucking around here. This is no jokes. This is not camera tricks. This is just genuinely, absolutely monstrous. Have a look at his
can't
hand.
lift
And
it.
look at the tail wrist. Look at it.
I can't lift it.
Alright, so put your knee under it. That's it. You support it on your knee. Right, so put it out on the end of your knee and just rotate your whole body this way.
That.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to get your face in there as well, so I got all of it together. Because your head's up here and he's there, we're not seeing you and the fish together. Try and stand up with him. Oh, there we go. Oh my lord.
Take that hat off, sir.
Oh. Oh, that would help, thank you.
Hey, can I just sit down for a sec?
Yeah, go for it, mate. How old are you?
15.
15, mate. Harry's up in the cabin there. The boat's an absolute wreck because we got rained on and a big storm in the night. Harry, he's got a monster snapper, mate.
Yeah, I know, I've seen it.
Oh, jeez. I'll get some photos for you, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. And as it fought, I realised how big it was. It started to take like proper runs and shit. We've just weighed it on the scales. It's 8 kilos. So that's just smashed his PB and he can't stop smiling. Mate, I said tonight, I just said, I'm coming because if I come, something freakish will happen.
Yeah, you did say that.
Every time I go fishing, ever since I was a kid, something freakish happens, and that is just ridiculous, mate. Let's get that one more time. And you got to try and grit your teeth, right? It was actually fighting that good that I started to think it was a gummy because it was coming forward of the boat. So roll him towards me a bit. Don't remember, so get your hand right up under here. That's it. That's it. And oh my god, look at the tail on that bloody fish. What is going on? It's just nuts. There's no tricks, it's just huge. Alright, well here's the other thing. There's a chance that we've got the best tide ahead of us still. We could get 2 or 3 more big fish. Now we just got to hope. Oh my god, that is just freakish. I just got to hope now that the video footage I had of him fighting it worked, because in all the times I've had these GoPros, I've never had it where if I touch the back screen nothing happens. It stayed black, even though it said it was recording. So I'm tipping if you've seen the fight, well, it obviously worked. If you haven't, well, it's another GoPro fail I'll mark it down to, and they really starting to piss me off if it is. Anyway, amazing shit, amazing.
Alright, no point keeping your snapper if you're not going to ice them down. Lead, brain spike, and ice down in the icy tech. That'll be delicious.
Oh shit, yeah. That'll be delicious, Dave. I tell you right now, I never used to think this, but since I've been fishing with Dave in the last 3 years, snapper's gone to #1 in my books. Above mulloway, above gummy shark, above flathead, above whiting. Snapper bled and brain spiked in ice like that, freshly prepared when you get home. In fact, not even when you get home, leave it in the ice even overnight, and the next day when you fill it. Actually, so what'll happen next is we'll gut them when we get to the ramp, but we'll put them back on the ice. Then the next day, that flesh is firmed up like really, really firm in the ice overnight. And so the next day they fill it up like you would not believe. Those perfect fillets. And they're crystal clear. And they cook like white. And fresh snapper done that way is brilliant. You make one mistake though and leave it in the sun, don't brain spike it, don't bleed it, don't put it in ice, your snapper is basically cat food. So it makes a massive difference. So all the years, you know, when I was younger, I'd, you know, catch snapper, not bring it out of ice, put it in the esky, get back to the ramp, clean it, and then I used to whinge about the flesh being soft. You know, that's just me disrespecting the fish, not knowing better. But now you know, so there's no excuse. Best tasting fish.